here to tackle about the direct marketing. So what is direct marketing? Direct marketing is a promotional method that involves presenting information about your company's product or services to your target customers without the use of the advertising middleman. So what are the examples of direct marketing? So the examples of direct marketing are emails, online adverts, flyers, database marketing, promotional letters, newspapers, outdoor advertising, phone, text, messaging, and many more. So, just like flyers nyo, so muna siya ang example sa, daghan siya example sa direct marketing. So, just like flyers, ino siya panghatag sa mga customers, which is the target location nimo kung asan nimo siya panghatag sa pag-promote nimo sa imong product. So, let's talk about the history of direct marketing. So, the direct marketing approach began in the 1800s as a way of bringing products from the manufacturer to its end users, the consumers. So direct marketing eliminates retailers and middlemen, such as it goes directly to the consumers through mailing of catalogs and product information. So the manufacturer then waits for the response of the targeted customers in the form of purchase. Payments are made through postal money orders, after which the manufacturers delivers the products to the customers. Imagine how long this process takes since it began in 1800s. So at present, direct marketing has evolved into various forms and means with the presence of the faster means of communication and technologies and transportations. So grabe dyan kaya ang direct marketing ay sa history niya, no? When it begins to 1800s, kay taas kay ang process. They don't need retailers na, kay ang manufacturer na mangita og customers, mangita og customers para mobuy sa ilang products. Ila din emailing din nila, which is ila ihatag ang catalogs and information sa product. Then ang manufacturer kay mag-wait sila sa response sa ilang gihatagan sa atong kuan sa catalogs information nga, which means ang mga target customers, Then, ikaw man anak kay mag-wait sila. Then, kung ma-respond na gani ang katong customer, ay ilang target customer nga ilang gigana to, kay mo na siya ang form nga mo-buy sila sa product. Then, ikaw man, so mo na ma-respond ang customer, which is mo na ang form nga ma-purchase sila sa inyong product. Ikaw man anak kay, ang ilang pa yung payment mo kay dili presto karon mo sa check gani siya. Pero, di ba, nga check kay ato mo na sa kanang sa paano mo ng bangko niya kana sa dili na mura na siya kanang tindahan na nimo sa ipa-ilis ang kanang mura siya check din ipa-ilis sa tindahan din kanang sa tindahan na locally na gani dali ra siya makuanan ba dali na mo siya makuan mo part pa di ikaw man na kay ila din na ihatag din ang product din mo na siya imagine taas yung kistanan ang kuan ang ilang process sa pagkuan sa ilang pag-direct marketing ba. Di press na to karon nga dali na kayo pwede mag-GCash, pwede ATM, nadaghan na jud kayo. Muna siya ang tungkol sa technology. Muna siya. That's all. That will be all. Thank you.
Okay, good evening everyone. My name is Kenneth Fernandez to discussing about advantages of direct marketing. So, direct marketing is an ideal promotional tool for products and services that want to capture a niche market. In other words, direct marketing it enables you to communicate directly with individuals rather than the mass market. This highly targeted and personalized approach can help grow your business in a cost-effective way. So, I just want to differentiate the two about niche market and mass market. So niche market is a small part of a larger market that has its own specific wants and needs, which are different from the larger market in some way, and also it is a focused set of people or businesses who are in the market to purchase a product or service you sell. So such as for example is IR, increase profits, reduce marketing costs, enhance customer relationship, greater trust and credibility, and reduce competition. While mass marketing is a business marketing approach that seek to advertise to the widest possible customers base up and including the intermarket available, such as drinks, mobile devices, toiletries, toothpaste, Coca-Cola, and McDonald's. So the first we have of advantages of direct marketing is precision targeting. So when we say precision targeting is let you instantly distinguish the individual preferences, behaviors, and interests of your target demographics. So you can make a tactical, smarter business decision. So lifestyle marketing, uh, your brand to something your customer already to feel a deep emotional connection to. For instance, you might advertise in a magazine that your customers read regularly or put together a segment for a television show a members of your target audience watch frequently. So the second one is the personalized messages. So when we say personalized messages in direct marketing is a strategy that uses data to connected with target audiences and existing customers to offer an optimized marketing experience. And also, it collecting and using data business can identify patterns to more effectively target potential customers. So personalized messages, so you have a strategy that uses data by collecting in the basis identify it patterns and most effectively and efficient to have and target potential customers. So the third one is a privacy. Privacy, it is very important because you can grow your brand by protecting your customers' data. This is the best business opportunity for small business. Even large companies can use this opportunity to beat their competitors. In other words, without data privacy in place, it causes security breaches for the customer as well as the company. So, the based on my understanding about privacy in direct marketing, so you have to protect of your business because of breaches. So meaning breaches is ilad sa mga kanang scam ba. As of now, ang sa pagkakaroon kung if you have na business, so you have to know how to put always privacy of your business. That's why you have to protect your business to be successful and to have a long term. And the fourth one is a faster sales. Faster sales, it allows you to communicate with your business in order to keep the relationship going while continuing to provide more value. It also allows you to get back in touch with old customers and generate new sales opportunities. For instance, to increase sales, you may have to introduce new products or services, expand your market, increase your marketing activities, or improve customer service. If you have a manufacturer, this could mean increase your productivity to meet demand. So you have the faster sales because of the demand. So the fifth one is a variety or packaging options. So when we say variety of packaging options, packaging refers to the preparation of a product for appropriate transportation and storage. Fundamentally, packaging protects products from damage during storage or transportation. Additionally, different packages differentiate brand products for competitors, ensuring they are recognizable and marketable. In other words, packaging helps identify, describes, and promotes the product. So the sixth one is less competition. So less competition is a business decrease an individual company's market share and shrinks the available customers base, especially if demand is limited. And also, a competitive market can also force lower prices to say competitive decreasing profit margin for each sale or services. So, ang kaning siyang less competition is mo siya gitawag less competition is because of your business is wala sa ni compete sa imong gi-business pod. Like for example, kani McDonald's versus by Burger King. So, mas kusog pa ang for me sa pagkakaroon is ang kaning McDonald's is a fast food chain, right? So the Burger King is kuan na siya anang kind of para siya restaurant pero ready to order na ni siya. So mo na siya gitawag less competition is sa ilaha is lahi mo sa ilang strategy silang business. That's why ang kanin siyang McDonald's is a fast food chain siya. So dali ra ni sa mga customer para maka-order dayon para makakaon sila. Unlike sa kaning Burger King is dili na siya ingon nga makakuan siya. Lahi sa ilang strategy silang business kay tungod ilang business strategy is naman say different from other establishments. So the seventh one is immediate results. Direct response. Marketing can create immediate results by fostering a sense of urgency in customers. This allows companies to assess how well their marketing technique are working so they can adjust accordingly. Remain cost-effective direct response marketing is one of the most affordable marketing strategies. For instance, upselling customers by sending them a message asking if they want superior versions of the product they are already purchasing on your website. So the last one of advantages of direct marketing is measurability. So measurability allows you direct marketers to test a variety of lists, offers, media virtually, any aspect of the campaign in order to allocate marketing resources to the most effective combination of elements. For instance, a sales representative visits a potential customers in their home to persuade them to purchase a product or services. This allows a business to create a real connections with potential customers. So direct marketing it also very helps to the businesswomen and men for those who have a business. So direct marketing is so very important promotional tool used for such as in social media because all the people must have put in mind for those who have a business, just like just put in a privacy for without scam online because that's a common of happening of the social media that you have.
Elements of a direct marketing campaign. There are three important elements that should be taken into consideration when planning a direct marketing campaign. These are the list, the message, and the offer. The list is it contains all the names and information of your contact information of your target market. This list should be accurate, updated, and narrowed down based on the characteristic of the market who you think will most likely to interested in your product offering. The second is message. Message is important to be customized and personalized. Marketers estimate that prospective customers have very limited attention span, and it will only take a few seconds for them to make a judgment, or it's either to continue reading your message and for them to proceed doing other things. And lastly, the offer. The offer should be interesting and worthy for the prospective customers to consider making a purchase. It should move prospective client into action, making the offer not available to other clients and available for limited time only. It will help make the offer more appealing. And that's what we all do.
So, hey guys, I'm Japet Morello from Best HM3 Science. So, my topic is measure of success. So, one of the advantages of direct marketing as professional tool is its measurability. Proper executed marketing campaign can be measured in several ways. So people ask, what is measurement of success? So a measurement of success is a standard by which a person or entity assesses whether or not they've achieved their goals. There's no single true measure of success, and successful people use a variety of benchmarks to um, elevate evaluate their personal and professional achievements. So first, the number of inquiries generated, and second, the ratio of conversations or purchases realized and inquiries, and the third, it's communication impact. That's the um, measurement of success.
Personal selling. Personal selling is often the most effective tool available to the tourism industry, for it is a face-to-face communication that allows building of relationships and feedbacks. The sales representatives serves as the company's link to the customers. Whatever impression and image that the salesperson has is also the image that the clients form in their minds about the company he represents. So the primary task of sales professionals that they perform in the company is first the prospecting. So what the sales professional do is to look for possible or potential customers or prospects. They make sure that there are still new customers that are coming to the business. They maintain the flow of the sales, and they have a relationship with the customers. Second is the targeting. So sales representatives will find a way to prioritize those customers that are in the prospecting, even if in the short time and resources given. Next is the communicating. So sales professionals communicates with the customers, or it's the other way around. The customers will contact the professionals. They need to be one call away from the customers and keep in touch with them. This may be possible by calling the customers and inform them about a new product and services which is generated by the company. Next is the selling. So the core of salesperson is to sell the product or service, including the product presentations, negotiations, overcoming objections, and the closing sales. So this is the biggest role of the salesperson or sales representatives in the company.
Hi everyone, my name is Sharabet Kanyada. I'm going to report a personal selling, the number 5, 6, and 7, which is servicing, information gathering, and allocating. So first is servicing. Servicing salesperson should not remain as order takers. Instead, they should shift to becoming customer consultants, helping clients solve problems and rendering technical expert assistance. So, servicing is a work that is done for others as an occupation or a business. So, as done service for a use and a consultant, the performance of work or duties or a superior as a servant found a butler's services to be excellent. So number 2 is information gathering. So information gathering, sales representative assistant the company in a gathering intelligent information such as what competition is doing or what the company's needs. They are also suggest innovations based on market demands. So when you say information gathering is the process of collecting information about something. So allow plenty of time for information gathering as well as for making necessary applicants or financial. So for example of information is collection method includes surveys, interviews, psychological assessment, and observation. The last one is allocating. Allocating when there are product storages or overbookings, salespeople assist in daily deciding which clients to prioritize based on past and future business engagements. So when we say allocating is the act of deciding officially which person or company, area of business, or something should be given to, or what share of a total amount of something such as money for time should be given to someone to use in a particular way. So for example, to allocate is to set aside a certain amount of money for expenses. Then you usually hear about the government allocating funds for education or military, but you may personally allocate some of your allowance to buying coming books. So that's all.
So, selecting sales strategy. So first, prevent erosion of key accounts. Key accounts are your clients that sustain your company. This account should be managed well, given the proper attention, and further uh, cultivated for more frequent consumption and upselling. Second, the grow K accounts. So when we say grow K accounts, means adding more companies into this K segment of market. Um, the
Okay, grow selected marginal account. The marginal account can provide the company with a much needed extra sale and revenue when the demand from the K account is low. So how the marginal account works? If an investor purchases securities with a margin funds and those securities appreciate in the value beyond and the interest rate change on the funds, the investor will earn a better total return than if they had only purchased securities with their own cash. This is the advantage of using marginal funds. An eliminated selected marginal account. Some marginal account may not be yielding and revenue when demand from the K account is low. So we should delete few marginal account when the demand from the main account is low, because some marginal account might be not producing any incomes. And the retained selected marginal account with a lower cost sales support maintain a marginal that takes less time and resources to serve. And maintain a few marginal account with less expensive sales assistance will keep the marginal account active as they need less time and effort to serve.
Selecting of sales strategy.
And one of those strategies is obtaining new business from selected prospects. Business development should always be prioritized. However, the development of one's business will always be dependent on the prospect's wants or needs. And explicitly speaking, businesses were made because of the prospect's current needs. So by developing a certain product innovation might as well improve the service offers because it is significant to a company to build a rapport. So the question is, why is it important to think about the business development or to think about your business growth? Simply because your main goal is to become a top tier despite of having a room full of competitors. Your business will become more compelling if you're not afraid to make a change.
Good day, everyone. I am Marjorie Besmayor, and I'm going to talk about steps of the sales process. So, number one is prospecting and qualifying prospects. So, this is the first step of the selling process. Prospecting and qualifying involves searching for potential customers and deciding whether they have the ability and desire to make a purchase. So, furthermore, identifying a qualified prospect is a process of figuring out whether a potential client would be a good fit for your business. If yes, you should spend time and effort necessary to win their business. The return on investment and close rate are higher for qualified sales leads. So the second one steps of the sales process is the pre-approach. Pre-approach is a stage wherein the salesperson seeks to understand the business opportunities that a prospect can provide the company. A good salesperson will be able to identify how his product or services can provide solutions for the prospect business challenges. And the third steps of the sales process is approach. So after the prospecting and qualifying, then pre-approach. So approach the customers or the consumers. So approach when the salesperson starts to communicate with the prospects. Professionalism and strong social skills are very important in establishing rapport, especially for the initial meeting. Salesperson should know the proper etiquette, protocol, and cultural sensitivity all throughout the engagement. So to be concluded, the three steps that I've discussed is the first one is prospecting and qualifying prospects. So kani nga prospecting and qualifying prospect kay nanakay target market nga imo siyang nga mao ni ang angay baligyan ug angay mao ni siya ang naobserbaran na nimo nga mao ni siya ang atong i baligyan sa tuang usa ka atong business. So mosulod na ni si number 2 pre-approach kay kana siya nga angay kaya imo naman siya na-obserbaran nga angay na nimo siyang baligyan. So ang pre-approach kay mao ni siyang stage nga wherein the salesperson seeks to understand the business opportunities that the prospect can provide the company. So ikatulod dayon mosulod si approach. So mao na ni siya pinaka-importante, dapat na professional ta manabi, professional ta manamit, professional ta mo approach sa ka tao or sa usa ka client. So also sad ang approach kay dapat naka-strong social skills, kanang naka knowledge and skills na about sa ato ang business nga imong i-share. And then salesperson should know the proper etiquette. So mo ni ang importante jud sa tanan, dapat kay balo sa gamot tahod sa usa ka client, dili ra kay basta-basta nga imo na siya nga huy diri palit diri, dili na siya pwede. Dapat na jud kay pagtahod good morning, good evening, or good day, everything or anytime nga matimingan ana nga orasa. So protocols and regulations or rules and regulations sad mao ni siya nga also pud nga angay i-apply sa usa ka sa steps of the sales process.
Good evening, everyone. This is Angelica Clemeda from Big Section 3 Science, and for tonight, I'll going to discuss my topic, which is steps of sale process. So, one of those steps is presentation and demonstration. By knowing the prospect's needs and how to address his problems will make possible for the team to create an amazing product. And perhaps it is also a comprehensive solution for the emerging challenges, because it is imperative to understand what our prospects want. For instance, if they set the standards high, you have to meet those standards. Because when it comes to product innovations or even service offers, the prospects already visualized their expectations. Therefore, you have to keep in mind the most important thing, and that is pointing out your prospects' needs, because it will lead to create an amazing product presentation.
So hi everyone, so the fifth step of sale process is the negotiation and overcoming objections. So negotiating is about working out the details once the sale is made. So negotiation and overcoming objections is a very challenging phase in the sales of process. This involves arriving at a mutually beneficial exchange of value between the seller and the buyer. So for example, a customer wanted to negotiate over the price. She has good negotiating skills. We negotiated a fair price. And the sixth step of sale process is the closing the sale. So officially closing the sale is done through a signed contract. Unfortunately, a lot of salespersons are too afraid to ask for the sales. Hence, they go back to their offices uncertain if they have closed the sales. Closing the sale is asking the client directly or discreetly any of the following questions. Number 1 is, may I draft the contract and send it for your review? Number 2 is, shall I call your office tomorrow and get details of the booking? Number 3, last but not the least, is can I take your reservation now so you can avail for an extra percentage from the purchase price? So that's the closing the sale. And the last one is follow-up maintenance. So once the sale has been made, the service has been delivered. So follow-up maintenance and follow-up section allows users to manage ads, new, edit, or delete client notification, as well as categorizing and indicating skills, indicating all calls by area of any kind of equipment. Prepare daily schedule for all clients' notification and complaint. Users are able to correct client record and location or type of equipment. That's all.